I'm going to start off with a quick demonstration of the demo for you guys so that you see what this looks like, right? So let's have you guys like right here-ish. Just ring row today. We're going to watch my shoulder meet the ring at the top. Did we see contact here, or was I missing that contact? Was there space? What do we think? Contact. Jodie Foster, great movie. So I told you, or I knew what I wanted the folks to be. This. There's more than one point of performance. I told you what I wanted. I demonstrated it. I made sure. How many words did I use maximum? Less than 20. Less than 20. I didn't count them either. But it's not many. It was a 10-second thing, right? Everyone got it. And then I could maybe move to the false grip ring row. Okay, go.
False grip ring row. That's what we're going to do today. Watch my wrist. Where were my wrists?
In front of you.
On your arms.
I like it. I like that you were super direct. You didn't even say, hey guys, you're just like, ring rows. I love that. When we say like, where were my wrists, how would you even condense that down and be even more like specific and almost hand-holding with people in language?
Well, I mean, I could tell them where it was instead of asking them where it was.
Or if you were to kind of lead them a little, like, how would you, and anyone jump in, like.
My wrists on the rings.
Yeah,
okay.
were my
Were my
wrists
wrists on the rings? Yeah.
on this? So like, did I do the point of performance?
Okay.
Yeah, so just throwing that on top. Really nice. Good job, Destiny. All right, low-hang transition, we've got Sean. Let's go, Chris, you're on top support, bottom support.
All right, guys, we're going to do the top support of the muscle up. You're going to look at my rings, and they're going to be pointing front to back with my thumbs forward. Are you guys able to see where my rings were pointing forward?
Shut the fuck up.
Anyone else get out of breath? It's too early. All right, so the bottom support. I'm going to go down from that position, keeping the rings that we just worked on, and my hands are going to be as close to my ribs as I can be. Okay? So watch my hands. Are you able to see how close my hands were to my ribs?
Yeah.
Cool. Did a great job of the demo. Something that I noticed is that he dipped down into, this is not talking about demo by the way, but he dipped down into that. Could you demo that for somebody who can't do the dip? Yeah, cool. So we got multiple options. Nice, good job, Chris. Dip, and this is Chad.
All right, so the rings are going to still stay close while we're doing the dip, but this time I want you to watch my elbows. You might need to move to the side a little bit. Watch my elbows. I'm going to start at the bottom. Where are my elbows on my compared to my shoulder?
Above.
Above. Now where are my elbows? Are they straight or bent?
Straightish.
There we go.
Great, timeout. That was the most intense demo today. You win that award. This is great. Cool, stay here. When I said, hey, we're going to watch my elbows. And then I paused, and I'm like, now we're going to watch the elbows and shoulders.
Okay.
Right? When I layer complexity in, things can go awry. I want you to make it easier on you. I want you to think about, I want them to focus on this point of performance. I'm going to tell them, then I execute.
Gotcha.
I stop executing. Then I confirm. You did all of that at once. We want our demo to show them that, right? We want to train their eyes almost as like clients and not so much as coaches. So I would even consider not giving them anything except for watch this, then do it. And then from that point, if you want to make it complex, you could pause and tell them another thing, but I just keep it to one, right? So one move, one point of performance, demo it, and then ask. So we could say it like that way, right? Instead of confirm, just ask, right? So let's just do the top only. Let's pick top, and we want to go straight elbows. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, y'all at the top of the dip, I just want you to look at my elbow. All right. What were my elbows doing, Jesse?
Straight.
There you go, straight. Top of the dip, elbows straight.
Beautiful.
Once again.
Very straight.
Beautiful. Yeah. Extra rep for extra credit. Very nice.
Thanks.
So we can get like real nitty gritty with this stuff, but it all will kind of come back to that format of how do I order my burger, right? So focus, tell them, execute it, and ask or confirm. And ask broadly is the last thing that I throw in there, is to try to stick with asking broad, unless you know that someone saw it and you got a long class and you're like, they're just going to give me the answer. We can go quick.
She had a twinkle in her eye.
Yeah. Cool. Guys, is this helpful?
Yeah.
How to deliver a demo. All right, cool. We are finished. We're going to hand it over to Chris. Thanks, y'all. Thanks, y'all, guys. Guy, y'all. Thanks, Gall.